So what should we do the Saturday strategy on this week?
I don't know. What do you think?
I want to do something that's like working now, something really current.
Carl, what is that?
Oh, I know what that is.
It kind of smells.
It does kind of smell. See, that one over there? That was the Yellow Pages, and the one beside it was a newspaper. You see, people used to actually advertise in those things, and back then it actually worked.
Why would you use it if it's dead?
That's a good question. Why would you use these kind of things that frankly they just don't work anymore? So we've got a great little tip to show you today. It doesn't look like roadkill in the middle of the road, and it's working killer good. We're using this ourselves, so let's go over here a little bit and we'll show you Facebook ads that suck. I'll see you in the next slide. Okay, what I'm going to show you today is one of my little ninja secrets called Facebook ads that suck. This thing works really killer. What we do is you go on Facebook and you do ads, and I'm going to tell you something here in a few minutes about how you can get more information about the ads, but follow me through with this. This is killer. So we take a look at this ad right here. And again, this is a Facebook ads that show up on Facebook over there on the right-hand side of your screen as you're looking at it. And remember, we talked about this a couple weeks ago. Your Facebook ads follow you as the viewer. So Facebook looks at your profile and they put ads up depending upon what's in your profile. So if you put up that you're a realtor, you get realtor ads. You put up you're a loan officer, you get loan officer ads. You put up that you like Harley Davidson, I get Harley Davidson ads. So Facebook ads are unique to the viewer. So here's how you use that to your advantage. Let's take this ad right here, and I got a copy here in front of me. This is one that Scotty did. Now, Scotty's a loan officer, but I want you to think, guys, if you're a real estate agent, restaurant owner, whatever, this thing works. But we're just using this as an example. So Scotty's a loan officer, and he ran this ad to real estate agents. And if we look at it, point number one, he branded his name across the top, Scott Hudspeth. Point number two, he has a picture that actually looks like Scott. That's a big point for a lot of people too. But as we look at this ad, it says, attention real estate agents looking for a great lender, call Scott today. All loan types, FHA, VA, USDA, and free pre-quals. In other words, it's an ad that sucks, right? There's no real true call to action, right? It's just kind of a Me Too type ad. Now, how Facebook works though, is you only get charged if somebody clicks on your ad. And as we look at Scott's example here, these were costing between 66 cents and 41 cents per click, right? So if nobody clicks, how much does it cost? Nothing. So if you have an ad that brands your name and what you do in your picture, and nobody clicks on it, then it doesn't cost you anything. As we go back to our example here, we can see this message was seen 14,297 times by real estate agents, and in this case, Scotty targeted real estate agents around his area in Michigan, right? That's the only people that saw his ad, and they saw it 14,297 times. Now, if we look over here, we can see that each click cost 66 cents and 41 cents, but he only got 2 clicks because it's an ad that sucks. It didn't draw them in for them to want to click on it. So his ad, his name, his picture, his brand, think of it like a park bench, or frankly 14,000 times. Think of it like a billboard on the side of the interstate. He's getting all those views, and his grand total spent was $1.07. Not $1.07 each, total. $1.07 for his ad to be seen 14,297 times. So you go, well, Carl, if nobody clicks on it, how do I benefit? Think of like billboards, think of park benches, things like that. It's the same thought. You're doing name branding to people. Now, when you would use this is like, let's say you're getting ready to do an office meeting. You're getting ready to go present somewhere at an office. You're getting ready to go talk to like 3, 4, or 10 people. You have it so the ad only shows up to the people that work in that office. You can get that specific with the Facebook ads. I only want real estate agents that work in this office. For you real estate agents, I only want members of the Chamber of Commerce of Palm Harbor to see this. You can be that specific, and what you do is a week before you make your presentation, you have it so all those people are seeing your ads. And you're like, everywhere they go, because see, they don't know what you know now. Everywhere they look now, they're seeing your ad. So in other words, if they're on their fan page, or if they're on the NASCAR fan page, or they're looking up their old boyfriend or girlfriend who lives in Alabama now, they see your ad everywhere you go, because again, your ad follows them wherever they look on Facebook, and they're going to think that you're everywhere. So what happens is, the day that you show up to make your presentation or your meeting, or you show up at the next Chamber of Commerce meeting, they're going to think that you're a celebrity. Well, you are a celebrity because you're everywhere. You're everywhere they look, and only them. So it's a really, really killer little strategy. A couple things you want to be careful on this. You also want to run other ads along with this, because what Facebook will do is they'll see that, hey, your ad's not getting any clicks, and Facebook is in business to make money, and so they'll start showing your ad less and less. So you need to mix this in with other ads, and we don't have time today, but we're going to show you how you can learn how to do more of these ads. I'm going to tell you guys, for the people that still using yellow books and newspapers and park benches and things like that, the only people that's doing that are the people that don't know what you now know and what I know, and I'm going to show you more about the ads here in just a second. You have to be doing this stuff, guys. This is what's working now. Otherwise, you're trying to sell albums to an iPod generation. You think about that. Everybody's on Facebook. That's where your message needs to be, and now you can do it for $1.07. So let me show you one more thing. So on the Saturday Strategies, I bring you good, solid information that you can implement right now today in little 3, 4, 5 minute clips of information. Here's the problem. There's so much that I can teach you in Facebook. I have so much information between me and my friends that, imagine you just learn this in like 3 or 4 minutes, and it's a killer idea, guys. I'm telling you, it's killer. It'll make you a local celebrity. In 3 to 5 minutes, I just told you that. Think what would happen if we spent 6, 7, 8, 9 hours with each other, and I was just doing a brain dump, sharing everything that I know about Facebook, which is a lot. You would learn a lot. The problem is, if we only do it like 3, 4, 5 minutes at a time each Saturday, by the time I come out with it, frankly, some of it's going to be outdated. So what I did was, myself and Amy got together. Amy Porterfield, she's one of the top worldwide experts in Facebook. We got together and we put some training together, and Amy put together a little over 6 hours of information that talks about Facebook ads, setting up your fan page, how to build a list, how to get emails off of Facebook, what to say to them once you're on Facebook, how often, secret resources that we use to get other people to do most of the work for us. And she has it on 6 hours of video information where you're looking over her shoulder and she's walking you through it. And then I added another 2 hours of some of my best secrets where it's applicable directly to the loan officers and the real estate agents, going over things like the Facebook ads that suck. That's actually one of my ideas, and that is included in my 2 hours. The only thing is, we wanted to make this available to everybody so that you'll actually go use this stuff. We want you to implement this stuff. So what we're doing is a one-time $97, one time of $97, and we're going to digitally deliver it to you. So you're going to have it like you're 5 minutes from having it right now. We're going to send you her 6 hours of video information. We're going to send you my 2 hours, and it's done in like little 15-minute chunks of information so that you can watch 15 minutes and then go do it. Watch 15 minutes and go do it. And here over the break, you could get a lot done. And I'm telling you, if you think this stuff in 3 or 4 minutes is good, what do you see what we can do in 8, 9 hours? It's killer information. Now here's the thing. Today's not the day to decide. Just click the button and get it. Because what Amy and I decided to do is, you've got a full 60 days to just devour this, dive into it, implement it, have it working for you, have it giving you more deals. And I'm not talking about in 6 months, I'm talking about like in the next 30 days. That if in 60 days you don't have a bunch of new deals coming in directly from this stuff, we're going to refund you back all your $97, and you keep the product, you keep all the training, you have full access to it, even if you ask for a refund. So today's not the day to decide. Your decision is going to be made 60 days from now, after you've consumed it, after you've used it, after you've seen the results. That's when you're going to make your decision. So I stand behind this. I love this. Normally on the Saturday Strategy, we don't try to sell anything. The only problem is, again, if we try to give you all this information in 3 to 5 minutes, it's going to take forever. And you need it now. I mean, just by being a decent human being, I said, we have to offer this because you really need to have this. So, digitally delivered. Looking forward to working with you guys. Looking forward to seeing you on the other side. So what we want you to do is simply click the button down there. 5 minutes later, you're going to have this. You're going to be devouring it. And I promise you, you're going to be glad you did. So click the button I'll see you inside the training, and absolutely we have full support behind this. If you have any questions, you can call in, and we're going to be doing some special members-only webinars too. So thanks a lot. I'll see those of you inside, and I appreciate you hanging out with me here on your Saturday Strategy.